Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel, a place where we talk all things beauty. Today we are doing another fragrance video. This is gonna be a very chill one. We're just gonna sit down and sniff some new fragrance samples together today. There has been so many new releases that I've been curious about, but I'm just trying my hardest not to blind buy anymore. Because let's be real for 1 second, this fragrance hobby is so expensive, especially when it comes to niche fragrances. So instead of dropping some serious dollar on full-size bottles that I might not even love, today we're gonna sit down and we're gonna smell some samples instead. So we got 6 fragrances to smell and chit-chat about. I mostly got them from Lucky Scent, but I also have one sample from Olfactive. The package just arrived, so I thought what a perfect opportunity to do this video. So if you're excited to hear my thoughts on these new releases, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. But now let's dive in and see if any of these are full bottle worthy. Alright, first up let's start with Tulum Junglescape from Simone Andreoli, and honestly I've been so curious about this one. Apparently it's inspired by resort life in Mexico. Now the notes sound so tropical, juicy, green and fresh. We have green tea, lime, mint, sea salt, some florals like tiare flower, ylang ylang, and even some exotic fruits and patchouli. So it's supposed to be this really lush green scent like you're walking through the jungle. But let's give it a sniff and see if it lives up to this green fantasy. Oh wow, interesting. Right away this one is super minty and super green. Ooh, very luscious. That's the word that comes to my mind when I sniff this one. Like you're standing in the jungle, but that jungle is somewhere by the water, like by the ocean. I can definitely pick up that salty vibe. It's not too forward, but it's definitely there. Okay, wow. And that jungle also has some fruits and florals, but it's mostly about this luscious vegetation. The greenery here is definitely the star, and lots of mint. It's almost as if you're standing in this beautiful jungle. But the rain has just stopped and everything smells so alive, so fresh, so juicy. This one smells like dewy leaves in the jungle to me. There's also some vanilla lurking in the background, and combined with those yellow florals, it creates this really nice tropical sweetness. Oh yes, I love this one. It's such a fun fresher for summer. It's very green, but it's so well balanced with those sweet notes, a little bit of tropical vibe, a little bit of saltiness. I will say that it leans, at least to my taste, a little bit more masculine. Now, of course, all of that is so subjective. You can wear whatever you want. It's just that I feel like I would enjoy this one a tiny bit more on a man than on a woman. This one would be a banger for summer. It's just so refreshing but unique at the same time. And this would be amazing for a vacation. Okay, Tulum Junglescape. We are off to a strong start. Alright, next we have new release from BDK Parfums. This is Impadia. And it already caused some controversy. People are comparing it to Delina Exclusive. They're saying that it smells just like the Amouage Guidance. But let's give it a sniff. In top notes we have pear, bergamot and mandarin. And yes, this opens really juicy and fresh. It smells really clean, but that rose and vanilla already started peeking through. Lots of sandalwood here. Okay, so it's a citrusy, woody rose. That's the scent, basically. This rose is a little bit more on the younger side, but she's still very much sophisticated. I would definitely see it on a beautiful woman, and she's wearing it during springtime. Very elegant, yet kind of easy to understand. Honestly, it's not really blowing my mind. It's very pretty though. Would I buy a full bottle of this? It's really pretty, but there's something about the scent. Is it black pepper that I smell? It adds a little bit of sharpness and it kind of smells screechy to me. As to comparing it with Delina Exclusive, to me they couldn't smell more different, to be honest. Delina is much more rose forward fragrance and it's jammy and powdery. And Impadia is this fresh rose with lots of woodiness, and there's a touch of creaminess. Like there's something gourmand about this fragrance. I'm not sure which note makes it gourmand. Is it vanilla? Is there something else that was not listed? But there's definitely some edible element to it. It's not forward. Again, this is very much all well blended and combined, but it's there. Is this full bottle worthy for me? Honestly, I don't think so. I kind of expected more, to be honest. It's okay overall. There's a little bit of screechiness in the background that I can smell. Okay, Impadia, that was interesting, but now let's move on to the next sample. Alright, next we have Peach's Revenge. I am so excited. I have been dying to try Sarah Baker's perfumes, and this is your Fruity Gourmand, so this better be amazing. Now wait a damn minute. Wow, this is the most realistic peach I've ever smelled before. This is so bright and bold and juicy. It honestly smells like it's, I don't know, August, and you're biting into this fresh peach, and you kind of have to slurp the juice from it because it will get everywhere. There's some acidic element to it, so it doesn't smell too fruity or too gourmand or too heavy. This is so fun and playful, but it's not childish and it's not linear. The longer it sits on this strip, the more it develops. There's also spices in here, and I also can definitely smell that amaretto. This is amazing, and it's just so well-rounded and somehow yet sophisticated. Like, it doesn't smell like a cheap bar of peach soap or body lotion. Alright, Sarah Baker, you got me there. I will 100% need a full bottle of this. 3 down, 3 more to go. We have Kurky from Maison, Francis Kurkdjian, and this one is also causing a lot of controversy online. People are saying that this is one of his worst creations, but this one is inspired by his childhood, by all those carefree moments, and it's supposed to also be gourmand experience, capturing the irresistible allure of tutti frutti candy. I have no idea what that means. Have you tried tutti frutti candy? We have raspberry and peach in top notes, gummy candies, fruity notes in middle, and it dries down with white musk and vanilla. The first word that comes to my mind when I smell this one is so light and delicate. And the full-size bottle of this has orange color, and I think some people might think that it's a citrus-forward fragrance. This is just a very light, musky, airy, really joyful berry candy scent. You know those Haribo gummies, or Haribo, I have no idea if I said that right, how those gummies have a little bit of like a dusting around them? And so imagine you finish the whole bag of those gummies, and you just take in that empty bag and you put your nose into it and you smell it in. And that is how Kurky smells to me. I can see why people are hating on this one. I feel like so many people are used to gourmands that are really rich, dense and heavy, lots of vanilla, lots of toffee and caramel and marshmallows as of lately, right? And this is also gourmand, but it's very airy, it's delicate, it's ethereal. Now, I will say that kind of starting being anosmic to this one, and if you don't know, it means that kind of stop smelling it altogether, like my nose cannot smell it anymore. And I think that can happen with some type of masks they put in these fragrances. To be honest, I kind of dig this one, especially their bold move to create a really light and airy and delicate fragrance when there's a clear trend of really loud and dense powerhouses. I feel like you would definitely need to reapply this one a lot. And I'm sure the price will be up there as with all of his creations. This one really took me by surprise and I did not know what to expect with it. I do like it, but now let's move on to the sample number 5. We have Red from Sora Dora, and I have been dying to try their fragrances. They are a niche brand from France, and I believe this one is not new. This was launched last year, but let's give it a sniff. Oh my gosh, coconut and lots of citruses in the opening here. Oh my goodness, this one is stunning, so addictive. Oh, and there's also hazelnut. Oh my goodness, and when it comes with that coconut, it gives a toasted vibe. Ooh, this smells so yummy, but in a luxe and sophisticated way. Lots of tropical flowers, and that sandalwood is so smooth. This is very unique though, very distinctive, a little bit edgy. The more I smell it, the more it has that cookie effect. It smells like a luxurious cookie to me. It's spicy and warm and creamy. Oh my goodness, this is excellent. And there's caramel in the dry down. Now I'm smelling it. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. I would absolutely love a bottle of this amazing juice. And finally, we in fact will be spraying and sniffing a full bottle just because I tried a sample of A Little Secret from Imaginary Authors. This is their newest cherry scent, and when I sniffed that sample, I said, let me go get a full bottle ASAP. Presentation is always so cute with Imaginary Authors. You get this book packaging. When I smell this fragrance, you guys, my mouth literally waters. This is my type of cherry fragrance. This is what I like in my cherry fragrances. This is a very sour, tart cherry. There's nothing medicinal about it. It's not your sweet, sticky cherry. Let's go through the notes. First, we have cherry and saffron in the top, marzipan, sugar, and puff pastry in the middle, and tonka, patchouli, and rum in the dry down. Absolutely obsessed with this cherry here because it's really loud and it's boozy. And that saffron, oh, it adds so much warmth and keeps it from being too candy-like or medicinal. And then it slowly starts to sweeten up, and that marzipan adds a little bit of nuttiness and sweetness to it, but it's very soft. I don't really get puff pastry note in here, but it's just something warm lurking in the background. And as it dries down, the cherry will still be there, but it becomes a little bit more grounded by that patchouli, by tonka, and that rum note. So it's still very much gourmand, but it's just so much more sexier to me. This smells absolutely delightful to me. I wouldn't say that this is your easy breezy everyday kinda cherry scent. This is more like, let's have this secret rendezvous and we will have this cherry pie and dark liquor. It's very cozy, it's mysterious, it doesn't smell too sugary, which, hallelujah, I love that. The name could not be more perfect, like we will meet and we'll share a little secret. If they would feature this fragrance in a movie, it would definitely be in like a really mysterious suspense movie, maybe something from David Lynch. This is absolutely incredible. I'm blown away. This is 10 out of 10 for me. And that wraps it up, my friends. We have smelled 6 niche fragrances, and honestly, I had so much fun, and I feel like my wallet is so thankful that I didn't blind buy any of these. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below, and we can definitely make it a little serious here on this channel. Also, let me know which one of these scents sounded like your vibe, or if there's any other niche scent that I absolutely have to try next. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!